really put all those skills to work. Jake back in the corner again. That's Jake in the corner. That's Jake in the streetlight using his Bastion. Rockus gets a pick on the Shaz too. It's the opposite a lot of times with that Zenyatta. Big Goose gets the res though. Exposed. Linkser can't finish him off though. Both Mercies using that Valkyrie. Now Linkser getting chased away by Void. Gladiators still trying to hold it. There now Spree comes in with the Graviton Surge, and that might be enough. It will be enough for them to eventually take this one. Void on his own. He's gonna get staggered pretty badly. Welcome to the
Void on the Zarya now.
True.
Trying to stop up the payload, and Shaz is going to grab an important kill on the Muma after Bonnie has already fallen. That's going to be a retreat for the Outlaws.
Well, Muma went for the Earth Shatter, but it didn't seem to really amount to anything.
He's got the Graviton too, so they're gonna be looking for those chances. Grab goes down first.
Yeah, that's right. Transcendence comes in from Shaz, now Transcendence from Rockus, responding. They knock down Fissure. There's a charge, and Jake gets two with the Riptire. They push Fissure back enough. There's a kill on Hydration as well. Houston Outlaws certainly put those ults to work.
And look at that timing. They get Void while he has the Graviton up. Fissure about to hit his own Earth Shatter, but instead they chain CC with the grab and the Shatter, and they wait to use the Riptire until the trance is finished at the same time as the grab, so they can make it for one last push.
Grab and Earth Shatter right after that. Timing those CC ultimates pretty well, but there goes Fissure. Linkser getting him with the headshot right now. They do. Surefour down. Linkser wins the Widow 1v1. He's been really back in form in that duel since stage 4 started. Spree gets a kill into Fissure, so Outlaws grinding this one out. It forces Shaz to use the Transcendence just to keep them into it. They're still gonna knock down Void. Who's gonna take him out of the fight? And here comes the Dragon Strike into the Graviton. Nobody there to catch with it, but it doesn't matter. That's gonna be a completion despite the
Yes, in the end. So now we're going to see how well the Houston Outlaws can hold a player down.
Yeah, can Jake get back in time? That's the question. Oh, and Bonnie so low. Rock is taken out as well. And the question of will Outlaws hold has been answered. The answer for now is I'll take the Hanzo versus Widow. Win that one instead. All right, here we go. Maybe combo time. It certainly is. Dragon Strike comes through, grabs 3, and that's the kind of wombo combo ult synergy that's to find a health pack if he can. Meanwhile, Houston's still trying to hold at the end of B. There's the Graviton Surges for each team. Where's the follow-up? Dragon Strike comes through again, and no healing. That's the third one in a row now that Houston has put to a team fight win. And ready to go, we can zone with it pretty effectively. Spree close to the Graviton Surge. We'll see if they wait. OT is going to be difficult for the Gladiators to push through either way. They're going to send it through along with the Transcendence to keep people healed. Crucial kills for Outlaws again. And now it's just Big Goose and Surefour, and that's not going to be enough. The Houston Outlaws will win Kings Row. Something, but that may be where it ends. They're going to go for one last big dive here onto the high ground. Coolmat nearly already demexed as he goes in. Muma just dead. It's going to be the Valkyrie. Can anyone get there? They do have the overtime. Bonnie and Muma down though, like we talked about. Jake does finally get a bit of revenge on the Surefour. Supercharger down. Gladiators push back. The tire could end it all. Houston's push already pretty much stopped. Only Jake remaining on the point. Muma trying to jump back in, but he's on his own. Rockus dives to the Riptire, and that is where the attack will end for the Houston Outlaws. Only 47%. Early trade, Houston Outlaws pushed into the side room there. Now it's Hydration on the point, putting pressure on already. Nearly reflected Rockus to death there. Rockus down, Fissure with the finish. Hydration being elusive here. Just being annoying, pulling back the attention of the Outlaws while Fissure just tears apart their backline.
All right, they did get the Riptire off, and Jake is still alive. This is the last hope, and it is going to demech Bishu.
That's something anyway, but there's so many Gladiators on the point right now, and as Muma falls, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop them. The blade is out, Jake is down, they don't even need it. Gladiators taking a very quick win on Hanamura
right now. Though they're going to try, they're going to move in with Fissure. They are barely going to get him before the respawn.
Wow, and a kill on the Linkser too, so actually that ended up working out really well for the Gladiators, and now Hydration with the air-to-air to take down Jake. Bonnie on the run as well, gets the res on the Linkser, but now his tanks are in a little bit of trouble. Gladiators in control of the fight early on. And with the kill onto Coolmat and Bonnie, that should seal the deal. It's going to be the control percent going first for the LA Gladiators.
And that has some excellent space control from the Gladiators. We saw it on Hanamura.
Shields back, needs more healing, finally gets it. Hydration with the big barrage over the top. Rockets down early. Coolmat nearly demeched, but they ended up taking down Hydration, and Big Goose follows soon afterwards. So Outlaws fighting back. And we'll see if they have enough to push in here. Only Fissure, Shaz, and Surefour left on the point right now. But whoa, that is enough for Gladiators. They make it work. Shaz pops the Tranquility.
Gladiators being a player down and still going even in these fights, which keeps them on the point and available to move. Jake is going to be coming in late, and it's not before Coolmat gives his life. Nobody there.
Wow.
An advantage as Banny is sniped by Hydration as he looks for the res.
I mean, that's a Pharmacy down, that's Linkser down. Coolmat's got no support at this point. Should be an easy flip for Gladiators, and it is. Outlaws getting some kills themselves as they try to flip this one back again, but Gladiators already up to 75%. Linkser, though, going crazy. Whoa, that's a D-Max. A couple kills, finally eliminated by Surefour, but he did work at Houston. Gonna finally flip it back.
Have an easy resurrection, too, to follow
line a lot. That might be the case here, too. Support's falling left and right. Fissure with the Primal Rage takes out Linkser. Now it's just Coolmat and Muma trying to keep this point alive for Houston. But Gladiators look like they're going to flip this back. We'll see how long Coolmat and Jake can hold it for. Muma running out of life. Jake gets two at the barrage, though.
It's something at least, but Muma's coming in with 0% ult charge, no Primal Rage.
Coolmat jumps on the point. We're into overtime. Gladiators on the verge of winning the map. Surefour the kill on the Linkser. Deadeye not going to do anything because it doesn't get used. Big Goose down, but Coolmat popped out of his mech on the Outlaws side too. Hydration with just a bit of health left, trying to stay alive. Surefour lining up some more shots, trying to stay safe. All they need to do, play cautiously, eliminate the Outlaws. That's exactly what they're doing. They lose Shaz, but now it's only Coolmat on the point. He's going to pop that self-destruct. Doesn't get back in, and that's going to be Gladiators taking Oasis and taking a lead in the series.
Nobody going to fall because of that, and now the whole hog doing work.
Absolutely, man. Rocket's just waiting forward with that Roadhog ultimate. Gets one, Surefour finds a pick on, or gets picked rather, and Big Goose gets the res just in time, but doesn't live. Looks like Houston's going to win this fight. And they should be able to get A. Yeah, they did just get point A. Seriously? Transcendence used by Gladiators as they try to stay alive in this fight, but Rockets pulls out the whole hog. Fissure getting pushed back, and he's gonna just barely live for the moment. That Transcendence was still going for a little bit. Another nice hook from Rockets. Man, Rockets has been doing great on this Roadhog.
Rockets was great on Junkertown on this Roadhog. However, Jake falling to the self-destruct. Hydration pulling out the Rip Tire and picking up a late elimination will push everyone on the Outlaws back to spawn.
Try to hold here at the end of B, but we're into overtime. Hydration sends in the Riptire, and he gets a kill on Namuma. Just Coolmat. Now he's out of the mech, uses that self-destruct. He's not going to get back in it. Hydration had a mine waiting for him right away. That should be about it as soon as Linkser's dealt with. Does what he can, but that's overtime expiring, and Houston Outlaws will not quite finish B on their attack round. Dangerous move, but it did push Linkser off that high ground. Hydration gets some healing from his end. There's the self-destruct. Hydration has to get out of there. Oh, he stepped in the trap. Oh, no.
He was setting up for a post-trance Dragon Blade.
That was beautiful.
On the side.
Yeah, they're going to force everybody into the room here. Hydration down again. He can't use that blade. Oh, but Surefour right there with the Pulse Bomb. Gladiators getting the kills they need. Fissure with the Primal Rage, and he's going to be able to clean everything up. Coolmat and Muma, the last one standing. They'll get dealt with, and that's going to be point A taken by the Gladiators.
I mean, you could focus on killing that Genji, but guess what? Surefour's still going to be there, and so will Fissure with the Primal. Gonna slide in there and get a very beautiful Pulse Bomb. Takes out two.
He does DPS now? I can't disagree with you. Nice shot from Surefour to get Linkser here. Oh, res. Cancel. Banny knocked out of that one. Hydration comes into the kill on Raucus as well. Gladiators looking really good. That payload's going to get some distance as soon as they deal with Muma.
But Muma's been on the payload this whole time.
Yeah.
So as soon as they started losing that fight, Muma knew they had lost it. So he just goes to the payload and stands there.
Yeah.
And that forces every...
Losing people left and right. Now the Transcendence comes in though from Raucus, trying to bail out the Outlaws.
Double Rowley goes down. Surefour kills Linkser.
Oh boy. Muma really low. Banny gets the healing. There's Fissure with the bigger shatter. Muma knocked low, and he's gonna get finished off by Surefour. This could be it. Bijou with the self-destruct. Nobody able to get close to the payload. Now it's just Bonnie and Raucus, the supports, trying to save their team, but it's not enough. And the Gladiators will take this series 3-1.
What a close series across the board. Gladiators come out on top, and that is great news for their fans.